we're up in the stratosphere, we're up in the stars now, kind of thing. And I think that's why that moment in the 1970s is so important for us today, because at least, maybe until Ukraine or until the rise of Bitcoin, it didn't feel like we were going to go back to a gold standard in any time soon, or try to retether our money to something on the ground. That the idea that we were in this sort of purely nominal world was almost not to put a teleology on history, not to say we were always getting there, but it's a sort of more internally coherent version of itself. We've taken away the trappings of prior regimes. We've sort of made a clean break with those prior systems that might have believed something else was the basis of money. And that allows us to reconceptualize money from a different starting point, and see it maybe a little bit more clearly. And I think that MMT, in that respect, there's a reason that Warren Mosler was one of the first sort of MMT forefathers. First big paper was called Soft Currency Economics, because this is a theory of soft currency first. And there are times in history where it interplays with hard currency, or we can understand hard currency regimes through this framework. But I think that's definitely a claim, is that it is that kind of legal accounting value quantification that is the more fundamental aspect of money. You can have money with gold or other standards, you can have it without, and those standards will maybe break in certain circumstances or not. But what you can't have money without is that kind of legal system and the nominal valuation.